Out of all the succulents that I have, this has to be one of my favorite. I have been growing this mesmerizingly beautiful succulent about 2 years now. This is Graptopetalum paraguense, otherwise known as house plant. One day someone thought of hybridizing Graptopetalum paraguense with an Echeveria Ehrenbergii, and the result is Graptoveria titubans. And due to the hybrid crosses between Graptopetalum and Echeveria, Graptoveria titubans mutated into monstrous form. This is Graptoveria Lovely Rose. So Graptoveria Lovely Rose is a Korean rare succulent which is a monstrous form of Graptoveria titubans. The rosette is compact and leaves tend to close to at the center, taking on shape similar to rose blossom. And for this reason, this plant is called Lovely Rose. Lovely Rose can grow a bit tall to about 15 cm to 6 inches, though it tends to fall to the ground eventually as the rosette gets too heavy for the stalk. This is my mother plant. Out of this, I have produced lots of babies. The leaves are short, plump and pointy additives. The leaves are covered in a dusty substance called the farina, which acts like a sunscreen which protects them from sunburn. Graptoveria Lovely Rose likes sunlight very much, and as such it will grow much better in a sunny spot outdoors. Unfortunately, this succulent is not suitable to be grown indoors as it tends to grow leggy or die unless you have plant growing lights or huge sunny window for growing this plant. This plant likes loose, fertile and well-drained soil. When it comes to watering, this plant follows the principle of not dry, not watering. Although in my personal experience, this is a tough little plant and can tolerate both overwatering and drought. Graptoveria Lovely Rose has a 100% success rate when it comes to propagating leaves. Last month I propagated over 30 leaves and each leaf produced a leaf baby. The leaves are very easy to remove, but make sure that the leaf comes off entire without any of it left on the stalk. I leave the leaves in my propagation area and wait for them to take root and emerge leaves. And once the plants start taking root, I place them in a well-drained soil in a pot. Graptoveria Lovely Rose can also be propagated by taking cuttings, and once they are dried up, you can pot them in a well-draining potting mix. However, I like to propagate them from leaves. This bunch is my leaf propagation. Here is my another leaf propagation which I have planted along with this string of pearls in this pretty pot. Isn't she looking pretty? I have not seen many pest attacks on my lovely rose. However, they are susceptible to mealybugs and aphids. Aphids more likely to attack when the plant flowers. On the other hand, mealybugs tend to attack those plants which are usually root bound. So it is very important to check on your plant from time to time to see whether there are any pest attacks. And that is all for this video. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have anything to add or ask any questions, you can do so in the comment section below. Thank you so very much for watching.